Lineup to get into that Costco. As for non-essential businesses, they are facing slightly reduced hours but can still do curbside pickup. Minutes after the Premier's announcement, I was chatting with an epidemiologist who tells me he does not believe these measures go far enough to get the second wave under control.
I think what we saw today is lockdown theater.
Infection control epidemiologist Dr. Colin Furness is dumbfounded by some of the decisions being made, calling the next steps too little too late. He tells me there's already evidence coming out of Quebec showing that the curfew in that province is working.
So given the desperate situation we're in, I would have said for a shorter period of time, let's do curfews, let's close down even more, and then actually try and make a difference, actually try and reduce cases as opposed to simply slowing the growth.
What I got from this is stay at home, but I can still go grab a coffee at my local coffee shop. Is that mixed messaging?
Well, it is mixed messaging. I think the worst of it is stay-at-home order and outdoor gatherings of up to 5 are permitted. Those are both in conflict with each other. That just doesn't make sense.
The enforcement hammer will be dropping on big box stores like an 800-pound gorilla. That's according to the Premier. Other than that, nothing else will be changing for the Walmarts and Costcos, while small businesses will have fewer hours for curbside pickup. And this has the Canadian Federation of Independent Business fuming, saying they've been calling for a level playing field since the pandemic began.
This is just, it's just unbelievable and unfathomable from a government that claims that it wants to stick up for small business.
And the extended closure of retail stores is crushing news for Lori Galley in Mississauga. She's been selling jewelry here for decades.
No, it's been very, very hard.
And knowing that we could be going through several more weeks, if not months of this.
I know. I don't know. The store's been here. I've had the store for 32 years, so I've seen some tough years, but this is sort of going to be the worst, you know?
Now, as for school closures in the hot zones being extended into February, I asked Dr. Furness what this could mean for the remainder of the school year. He tells me until we have community spread and our healthcare system under control, sending kids and teachers back to class would be disastrous. He also said that widespread testing would have to be a big part of that equation.